As y'all can see, we got another text receipt episode this evening. This is about to be a blind reaction. I don't know what's in store for us, but we got two text receipts that we're about to check out this evening. All right, what do we have here? So this looked like some phone calls, some missed phone calls went through. Was this? This had to be on Instagram, because why else would they be showing up like this? All right, so we got a phone call that went through at 7:11 p.m. And then right back to back, another one at 7-Eleven. And then we get this other response. It says, "Queen, please answer. Me and my daughter is stranded at a park. Can you send me $30 for Uber?" Okay, interesting. I don't know if this is a male or female, but I guess we're going to find out. Daphne responds back to her. She says, "Hello, which park and how did you get up there?" So she gets a response back saying, "My homegirl dropped me off. I wanted my daughter to have fun at the park. It has been hard for me the last few weeks and I wanted her to get some fresh air. We at Mona Park on 121st Street. Daphne responds back, "In Compton?" The woman responds back, because you can only assume that this is a woman that would do something so irresponsible. You can only assume that this is a woman at this point. She responds back, "Yes." Daphne responds back, "What is your Cash App?" Look, I'm surprised that Daphne is so quick to respond, "What is your Cash App?" without first doing a little bit more digging to see if this woman is actually in need of some sort of financial assistance. The woman responds back, "You gonna make us cry. Thank you, sister." And then she drops her Cash App. "Me and my baby are blessed. He says, thank you, Miss Daphne." Then she drops a bunch of emojis on there with some hearts behind it. Then Daphne drops a little angry emoji on this response. And then she says, "Wait, he?" The woman responds back, "I mean my son. It's been a long day, sister. And it's hot out here. My bad, my son." Daphne responds back, "Take a picture of you and your son at the park." The woman responds back, "You said you would send the money. Now I have to send you a picture of me and my 6-year-old son? You want to see a minor? Why? You want to play that game? Well, look, if you can't send me a picture just to verify your story, then I can't send you my hard-earned money. Now, can I?" This woman keep going. She says, "That's creepy, sister. So I have to show you my son for the money? That's weird and creepy. Never mind. I don't need help." So now you don't need no help now, huh? Let me sip my tea. This is crazy. Daphne that dropped a bunch of laughing emojis, and she responds, "Keep scamming and you won't see your son for a while. Whoa, sending this threat to the proper authorities. Okay, good night, Scamisha." Yo, what's wrong with you, Daphne? The woman drops back. The woman sent her back an angry emoji. Yo, what am I watching right now? This is funny. Man, you know this is someone that simply dislikes Daphne, and they thought that they can get over on her and probably take home a little victory, a little W. You know what? I don't like that woman, that Pygmisha, because that's what they call her. I don't like that little Pygmisha woman that's always trying to put black women in their place. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get a little $30 out of her. I'm going to tell her some little side story, see if I can get a little $30 out of her. You tried and failed. And you want to be mad at her? You mad at the wrong one. Be mad at yourself for taking such a big L. Go ahead and just draw it on your forehead, because that's exactly what you did. Boy, on to the next one. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. But before we move on to the next clip, I wanted to tell y'all that my birthday is coming up this month. And people are always asking me, how old am I turning? And I always tell them to guess. I'll be curious to see what people think my age actually is. So I tell them to guess, right? And I'm always getting late 20s, specifically 28 years old is what they're always telling me. And most of them be surprised when I tell them, no, I'm actually about to officially be out of my mid 30s and into my late 30s. And then they proceed to ask, what am I doing to keep up such a youthful appearance? And it's a combination of a few things between what it is that I'm eating, exercise, and what products I'm using to take care of my skin, which is why I'm happy to announce that this video is sponsored by none other than my favorite men's face care brand, Teach Henley. Like I said before, it's a combination of a few things, and a lot of people sleep on the fact that what you eat affects your skin, and the products that you're putting on your skin can either do you a lot of harm or do you a lot of good. And that's why I've been using this stuff right here for the last 3 to 4 years. And I highly recommend you guys starting off with their level 1 system. It gives you everything that you need and nothing that you don't. And they start you off right with the starter pack that gives you all the essentials. You get that daily face wash. You get that 2 times per week exfoliating scrub, which is my favorite. Then you get that AM moisturizer with SPF 20 to protect your skin from the sun. And then to close it out, you get that PM moisturizer to keep your skin hydrated at night. And because you all are such good supporters of the channel, they're offering you all a great deal. Click the link down below and you'll get 40% off of your first box and free shipping if you live in the United States. And they're not ending it right there. With your first order, you also get a free gift. Click that link down below and get started today. Now back to your video. All right, time for the next text receipt. I don't know if this a guy or a woman that's starting. Hold on, let me glance it right quick for y'all so I can know who's starting. So it looks like it's about to start with the guy this time. So it reads, yo, don't get tight, but I need a favor before we meet. My folks, they hella old school. The woman responds, what's the favor, Dre? The guy responds, please don't get mad. The woman responds, say it. The guy responds, but hold on, she drops a little laughing reaction to it. She must have found it funny. He says, don't wear too much makeup. Don't wear any revealing clothes. Don't wear bright hair. Don't curse. Don't wear heavy perfume, please. The woman responds, that's hilarious, babe. I needed that laugh for real. Oh, she thought it was funny. She thought this man was joking. She must be wearing all that type of stuff all the time. Bro, maybe he's okay with it, but he know his old school folks isn't. I'm old school too, bro. I wouldn't be okay with any of that stuff either. So I wouldn't date him to begin with. But anyway, the guy responds, I'm not playing. The woman responds, I'm not your wife for all them demands. When you proposing exactly? Cause WTF, I know you lying. Bro, don't be fooled. If she's not gonna do this simple little thing for you now, you really think she'll do it for you when you're married? They expect for us to be husbands. They expect for us to show husband traits before we become their husband, but they don't want to show us that they're wives before they become our wives. Nah, that's not an equal or fair trade. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. And the sad part is those aren't even that serious of a demand. Let's go back and analyze for a quick second. Don't wear too much makeup. Wear less makeup. Don't wear any revealing clothes. Cover your body. Don't wear bright hair. Wear your natural hair. Don't curse. Be ladylike. Don't wear heavy perfume. Spritz it lightly. How are those serious demands? I don't understand. You know what? I couldn't do it. I just break up with her and get another date. Like that. Easy. Guy responds, after 8 months, that's too soon. I'm not asking for a lot, babe. You said you won't trip out though. Like, yeah, I mean, for some people, 8 months of dating is too soon for marriage. They're still trying to get to know somebody. And this will kind of be an example of that. Like, right? Well, then again, he knew that there was a strong possibility that she would respond a certain way. So he might know the woman he got. Let's be honest. The woman responds, okay, then now it's my turn. She says, $500 for agreeing to your BS. You calling it BS? It wasn't that serious. $500. She want to get paid. A copy of the keys to your Hummer. Oh, I hope he dumps her. I hope he dumps her. The code to your phone. No more Saturday hangout with your single buddies, okay? These are serious demands. What he asked was so minimal. Bro, if you don't leave this woman when you found her, I swear I forgot. This man responds back, you tripping. I shouldn't have to pay for you to look and act decent meeting my folks. They old school. I'm not doing all of that. Can you do it for me or not? Exactly. He responded way better than me. He ain't still giving her a chance. She responds back, not unless you do that for me. It's not too much you asking me to change just to meet your parents. You change for your husband, not your boyfriend of 8 months. You asking for too much. Are you serious? What? Bro, this, I swear, we got one more page. If this don't end with him leaving her when he found her, I'm gonna be so disappointed. And I don't like that I can't do nothing about it. The woman responds back, all because I won't agree to your demands. Wow. It's not only because you won't agree to his demands, but because you're trying to put demands on him that are absolutely unnecessary. Like, what you're asking for is major. What he's asking you to do is the bare minimum, literally. What he's trying to get you to not do is over the top. He's just trying to get you to tone it down. That's it. The guy responds, it's not demands. You just want to look ratchet, and my folks is not with that. So forget I asked you. I'll just tell them you're not feeling good. The woman responds back, so I'm ratchet now. Tell them we not together since you won't. Tell them we not together since you want to be a comedian. Woman, he wasn't even trying to be funny. I don't like the fact that she broke up with him before he can get a chance to break up with her. I wish it continued. I wish there was more to that, but that was the end of it. Y'all leave y'all thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. See ya.